what's good? It's the FKOP here coming back at you with another video. And y'all like the last peanut butter Luffy video so much. I figured I would drop y'all some more gameplay. If you wanna know what the deck list is, then go check out my last video. I might pop it up. I might just flash it on the screen at the end of the game. And if you like videos like this and you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. And if you like RP Luffy as a leader, you definitely gotta subscribe, 'cause that's my main, my main man. This is my second in command right here. So you will see this majority of the time on my channel, me testing new builds out for y'all. And before I get into the gameplay, I do want to address something. I seen a little message or comment on my last video talking about the amount of bricks, saying it's too many bricks. Um, uh, this list is built around Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci build. They're notorious for playing a good amount of bricks, and the deck is still successful. So that being said, let me go ahead and show you this. 1 second. I don't know. We got a couple lists here. It don't matter if most of these are like first place, and this is the second place list right here. So let's show you how many bricks they're running. So Tempest Kick, no counter on it. It's a brick. That's 4. Ice Age, that's 8. 2 Kaidos, that's 10. 4 Geckos, that's 14. 3 Jacks, that's 17. We got let's see here. Running the 2 Udas, that's 19. And we got 4 Rob Lucci's, that's 23. So 23 bricks in this build right here. No, 9 counter cards. Next list, 2 Soap Sheet, 4 Tempest Kicks, 4 Ice Age. Those 3 together, that's 10, 11. What's this? 16. My bad. 10, 11, 15, 18. Got 22, 23, and 23 bricks in this build. First place. This is a 7th place list. Championship 7th place. First place list right here, 5-0. I can already tell you, I already counted this one. There's 24 bricks in this list. So Lucci's are averaging around 23 to 24 bricks, and they're still doing just fine. So I get there's a lot of bricks in this build, but if Lucci can do it, so can we. The whole point is to remove their bodies, so they're not getting as many attacks in anyway, and then flooding the board with our bodies, so they're having to swing into our bodies, so that's less counter we have to have to counter out of anyway. So that's the idea of the deck. But let's get into the gameplay. Alright, crew, we back. Well, before we get the gameplay started, hey Brooke, drop that beat. Alright, crew, we got us a blue-black Rebecca here. It's an interesting matchup. Haven't played too many of them, but we're gonna see how it goes. We're probably gonna just put our toy soldier out here. I don't know how much removal they have. And blue-black Rebecca, we do see a finger gun in the trash though, so it's a little iffy. But I do know his leader can't swing, so that's a good thing. I don't know if he has a 3 cost that can remove my one-legged soldier or not, but we'll find out in a minute. He plays out a one-legged soldier. Cool. He's got the same idea I got, I guess. I don't know. But we're on 4 on turn. Yeah, we'll swing. Probably play out a Black Maria so we can ramp 1. Got to get up there. I'm just looking to see what he's playing. I don't know what some of these cards in this blue-black Rebecca do. I know they can bottom deck. I know they can pop, so we're gonna be on the lookout for that. But me playing this Black Maria here, he's probably gonna want to get her off the board over this one-legged soldier. Who knows? We'll find out. And he's just Soap Sheet. He's actually gonna remove both of them with Rob Lucci. So this man's playing Rob Lucci in his blue-black Rebecca build. That's very interesting. It's Cool. So let's swing 7 as life here. We do have a Sanji in hand, so we can't remove his Lucci. Which we'll put it in the grave for his Gecko Moria, but oh well. Let's get it. This blue bat Rebecca build is actually pretty interesting, and he's removing bodies really well. I believe if this is the same dude I think I played, he removes like my bodies almost every single turn. This guy's a really good player. Yep, I'm using one-legged soldier there. Put my Sanji down to -2. Playing another one-legged soldier. Put my Sanji down to 0 now. See what he does here. Plays out of Kairos to KO the Sanji. That's good, that's good. We don't have any removal in hand, unfortunately. We do got our Hinas though for our minuses. We'll just discard a Hina. We probably should still play out a Hina here just to get a body on board, to be honest. Just to flood the board a little bit more. We'll swing 8 and then play out a Hina. And if he does remove it, you know, give us something good to come off Moria with, which we already put one in grave anyway, but still. If he does remove it, it don't hurt too bad. We got 2 Gum Gum Giants in the hand, so that's going to come in clutch in the late game. He only has 1 swing here, so we're not too worried about it. He has to remove something. If not, we're coming in even with our blocker. We're going to swing. Plays out a Sabo. That's a good card. That's a good card. Speaking of which, you stay to the end of the video. Toward the end, I'm probably going to show y'all a sneak peek at the next version I'm working on. And it has, I think, only like 12 or 13 bricks. So a very, you know, good removal base with less bricks. Not as much removal as a Lucci build, for example, but it does have removal and it has way less bricks. And I'm working on that build right now, so I do have a sneak peek for that probably later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. He's minusing our Hina here. Using Tempest Kick, swings 5 at us with the Kairos. Probably should just Black Maria out, because if he gets rid of our Hina, we can at least swing with our blocker. Yeah. Plays the Brook to KO the Hina. That's good, that's good. Gecko Moria. Should play out the Hina and one-legged soldier. And we don't care about the minus here. We're just literally getting the body on board. And we should just swing 6 probably and leave 1 up for, I guess we'll swing 7. We should have just swung 6 and left 1 up for Gum Gum Giant, but we're at full life, so we don't really care, and we got a blocker. And we got a pseudo blocker in the one-legged soldier, because he definitely does not want to leave that on board. Knowing that we'll be able to hit, you know, a Gecko Moria or something like that potentially, if he plays it out. He's Tempest kicking our Gecko Moria. Looking like he's going to be able to remove our Gecko Moria here. Oh, sheet. This guy's literally removing something every turn, and it's not a bad build he's playing. Removes our Gecko Moria. Still got 4 Don active. Pretty good, it's pretty good. Another Soap Sheep on our Hina. Is he gonna remove the Hina as well? I'm just checking his grave. I'm like, damn, this dude's got a lot of removal in here. He removes the Hina as well. Or no, he removes the Frankie. Did he remove the Frankie? Hold up, let's go back. I missed that, I'm sorry. But, oh, he did minus the Frankie. Okay, okay. So he's Soap Sheep. Yeah, Soap Sheep does too. Yeah, that's right. So we got the Frankie off the board as well. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Remove the Gecko and the Frankie in 1 turn. With 8 done. Not bad at all. Coming in for 7 at life. We don't care about that. We'll take that. Should just use a trigger here for free. Why not? Get rid of his Kairos maybe? Yeah. Bottom deck is Kairos for that free trigger, you know? Why not? We go back to 10 next turn anyway. Yeah, as I say, should just swing 9 here and then probably swing 9 and leave 2 up. Swing 9, leave 2 up. Don't really care about Brook. We got 3 Gum Giants in hand. There's no way he's getting close to killing us. And he has to get a blocker up if he removes his blocker right here. He takes the last hit. He goes down to 0 life. So he's in a dangerous little position right here. We got 2 Gum Giants. So he has to pop Arena if he wants to get rid of it, because we will protect it. Or he has to establish more than 2 blockers here. Or more than 1 blocker here, I'm sorry. See what he decides to do. Does still have Brook on field. Taking his time. Go forward a little bit. Okay, played out Gecko here. That's out 1-legged soldier, minuses the Hina. That's cool. Guess he was just calculating to get rid of the Hina and establish some bodies. Got Gecko Moria here. Playing the Rebecca. Probably gonna add back the Kairos. Oh, he's playing another. Oh, he add back the Sabo. Played out another 1-legged soldier. And he's going to minus the Hina and then probably KO it with the Brook. Oh, he KO'd it with the Kairos. Okay. So he did play out the Kairos. Added back the Sabo. Played out another Kairos from hand. KO the Brook. That's cool. We get into Frankie here. I'll cycle out one of these Gum Giants or one of these 2Ks probably. We get into another. We got 4 Gum Giants in hand, which is absolutely insane. And probably just swing big. Get rid of a blocker here. Doesn't really matter. Got 4 Gum Giants in hand. We'll leave 2 down up for 2 Gum Giants. We're not really worried about him swinging with a Sabo, and if he does, we're gonna try to bait it. If he does, then he definitely gets cooked. Playing a 1-legged soldier out. I don't know how many 1-legged soldier he has, but I swear he done played like 5 of them out. I know he got 1 back off Gecko Moria, but my goodness. We'll just go ahead and Gum Giant here. Send in a Gum Giant. Get into a Kaido, that's good. That's gonna help us finish him off if he doesn't play another Sabo, which he does. So we bought ourselves another turn. But we do got 2 Gum Giants in hand still, so there's that. Probably should just take this, maybe. Yeah, get into a Gecko, that's good. And we draw a Gecko for turn. Even better. Go to Frankie, 1-legged soldier. Yes, sir. Probably get rid of the Ice Age. Yeah. I put 2 on and swung. I should have left. I should just put 1 on and swung. I only have 1 Gum Giant available now that I did that. I think that was a mistake. We got a 2K in hand and only 1 active Gum Giant, 1 blocker. So we're gonna see if we can get him to commit his blocker here. That's our goal, is to get him to go for game. I only got 2 life, 1 blocker, 1 down up. So it's a very possibility for him to KO my blocker and go for game. Trying to be in my opponent's head here. I would have left 2 down up as well. I think maybe I was thinking if I left 2 up, he wouldn't go for game because he would just assume maybe I have 2 since I did trash 1 off of the other Gum Giant I used. So I could have been thinking that way as well. You know, sometimes you got to be 20 steps ahead. He swings at me for 5 here. You're not getting free life for 5. I'm sorry. Did KO my Frankie, so there's that. See what he swings here. He swings Gecko, I probably should take it. And then if he swings Brook, I probably should take it. I don't know. Just depends on what I get off life. He's swinging Brook here. Probably should just take that. I do take it. I get a 2K. That's great. Oh, we do play more 2K since we are, you know, running so many bricks as well. So there's that on top of it, you know. What he does here, he plays out another Sabo. This man's got infinite Sabos. That's why I'm looking at his grave. I'm like, bro, this man did he draw all 4 Sabos? Like, my goodness. Looking at me for 9. I'm still counter out since he did play Sabo. Probably should throw the Who's Who in trash because we can add it back to hand. We do got Gecko Mori though. So we'll swing 9. They got Gecko. Should go Rebecca. Rebecca, one-legged soldier. We should have used the one-legged soldier here just to get off the field to clear it up the board, but it doesn't really matter because we don't have any removal this turn for it anyway. But just thinking ahead of time, should have just did that. We'll play out one-legged soldier here. Probably add back the Hina, play the Hina in the spot of the one-legged soldier, and just minus some for the fun of it, just to have the extra bodies on board. This is a very tempo Gecko Moria play with this build, and if you have the two costs, you can remove a decent sized body off board too. So there's that as well. He does have a blocker still. Got a lot of swings. We do got 2 Don open, but we only have 1 Gun Giant now, so we'll see how this goes. We got a blocker still that he has to worry about, so we'll see. He wants to pop it. He KOs it immediately. And I think with a finger gun, which is cool. Finger guns are Rebecca there. Put 7 on. I probably should take just to get him to commit, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I should take the Gecko Moria hit, so he puts the 9 on the Sabo and swings. Probably gonna put 1 on Sabo and swing here just to see. And I do got the 2K, 1K, and he knows he wins. He loses there because if he kills Gecko Moria, he done turned his blocker sideways. He made the ultimate mistake. But he had to go for game there, I get it, because I'm killing him on the clapback, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on to the next match, crew. Alright, crew. We got a Shanks here. This specific build, and instead of the Hinas, I think I was running the Shirahoshis. Or, no, it was instead of the Rebeccas, I'm pretty sure. I was testing out the Shirahoshis. Damn, tongue twister there. Shirahoshi. Also, I had 1 10-drop Kuzan instead of the 9-drop Rush Kato. But, you know, Kuzan's just not... It's good, but you don't really want to use all your Don, I guess is what I'm saying. You don't really want to drop a 10-drop unless it's the Gear 5 Luffy, you know what I'm talking about? But we're going against Shanks here. He played out a Sanji. We probably should just remove that Sanji just to be annoying. Should swing first. Yeah, definitely should swing first. Should went ahead and activated Black Maria's effect just so he didn't block for free and popper, but he's probably going to anyway. Oh, he didn't block, so that's cool. Black and play who's who. Should just ditch the who's on, but we don't. We ditch 2K, unfortunately. We're playing bad. We're playing bad. It'd be like that. Yeah, the 10 drop Kuzan we tried out instead of the 9 drop Rush Kaido, and then the Shirahoshis I'm pretty sure we tried out instead of the Rebecca this build. They just didn't make the cut. They wasn't good enough for me. Alright, so we got a handful of bricks now. Let's see what we got. We got a gecko. We got a gecko play lined. Swing 5 with the you know, the guy here. Probably should just go ahead and Black Maria. Thinking here, cause I could play the Sabo, KO the 5 drop Luffy and the Uda. That's probably what we're gonna do. Swing 5, see if he wants to block out. Probably blocks out here. He does. KO or who. That's straight. Probably gonna just drop our 10 drop next turn. Take Gecko Mori for sure. Gecko, Shirahoshi, one-legged soldier. We'll swing 6, swing 9. Leave 1 up for Gum Gum Giant. Gecko Mori is a broken card, man. I'm sorry. Being able to get that many bodies is just a big tempo play. And we got a pseudo blocker and a blocker, just off summoning an 8 drop as well. So it's like broken. I see why people want it banned, but you know, it is what it is. It's not like it's not that overpowered though. I don't think it is broken, but it's not like not any different than a time skip Luffy or something like that. I would say. Does give you a bunch of bodies though, no lie. Probably want to cycle through here just to dig through my deck. Yeah. Definitely want to try to get into something here. Attacks that, we just counter out, bam bam. Now we got a one-legged soldier here, so we should be able to use that and play the Kuzan to kill his Ben Beckman. Swung first like a dummy instead of activating the one-legged soldier, so that was my fault. But we still can get rid of his Sanji. What happens when you misplay, you know? Yeah, we could just attack into his Batman. He's gonna give us a 2K or lose it. So better play, remember, before you attack, activate one-legged soldier. Go ahead and minus the Batman down first. Then, you know, we'd have been Gucci right there with the Kuzan, but hey, it'd be like that, We got some big boys on board though, so you know, there's that. And he's swinging 9, and we'll counter out of that. What he does here. He swings 9 again, and we'll counter out of that. Plays out a little 4 drop. We get us a Kaido. Somebody asked me about the 9 drop Kaido. Here you go. I was playing them. Shout out to you right here. And he has to get rid of a card from hand. We get rid of his Beckman. And we should go 6, 9, 10. Can only block out of 1. So you want to go to 0 cards in hand. does. So he goes down to 0 life here, which I get it because he's trying to get a rush card. And that's cool. So we'll see what he does. He swings 5/5, we counter out, bam. So if he plays 10 drop, it doesn't matter. And he's pretty much cooked here. Yeah, nothing he can do to get out of that. If he would have got a dragon there, he definitely could have won that. So, you know, there's that scenario. Is what it is. That was a good match though. Let's get on to the next one, crew. Alright, crew. Got us a green yellow Yamato here. See how it go. Let's see how it go. This is the list that I still had the 9-drop Katos instead of the Sabos, I believe. Yeah. So we'll show you how it went. We'll go ahead and ramp. See right here. See what I got in my hand. Probably gonna establish a brook next turn. Then again, I don't know. I know Yamato got some removal. We gotta take that double hit right there. That's unfortunate. We do get a Sanji though. Alright, play out a Rono Zoro. Going wide. What we doing here? Let me see. Between the Brook or the Frankie. I really want a -1 though. I just want to go back a Don and play the Frankie. Get rid of the Ice Age here. We're just going wide on the board right now. Probably gonna drop a Nami on one of our characters here, which we're suspecting. What was that? One cost event, flame split. Okay. Let some rest our Black Maria down. That's cute. Got some decent removal in hand. Not perfect, but decent. You get rid of our Ice Age, unfortunately, so Brook can't hit these 5 drops. Probably should just 2K out of this. Or a Gecko play. I don't know. Thinking really hard here. I know I don't want to take 2 hits, so gotta counter out of it, unfortunately. Whenever I'm playing against Yamato, I like to swing first. To see what they get out of life before I choose to pop anything, in case they get something strong out of life, like a Kikanojo or something. I'd rather them have that Nami on board, the 4-drop 5K, than a Kikanojo, so probably what we're gonna do here. Swing 6/6, and then we got a Sanji to pop whatever he plays. Get to Kikanojo. Prime example of why I'd swing first. Get to Kikanojo out of life. Bam, bam. I know he gains a life off popping Kikanojo, but it doesn't really matter if I establish another body, and he just went down to 1 life anyway. We'll gain. Play, pop. Oh, we left Kikanojo up. I should have popped Kikanojo there, but hey. I guess I'm risking it for the biscuit. I mean, we do got a Gum Giant, so it's not terrible, but in all reality, I probably would want to pop Kikanojo there. He's playing out Onami to give his leader banish, so he's trying to banish our next 2 cards. We're not going to let that happen. And if he goes all in, we might can counter out of it still. With 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, we can still counter out of it. So he's only swinging for 6, which is a mistake. he doing here? You gotta get rid of these bodies if he wants to do anything. In for 8. Nah. Definitely should counter out of that. Alright. This build I was playing the Khalifas just for some extra 2Ks, and also something they can minus. I swapped them out. I'll show you the final build at the end, and if you want an in-depth, breakdown of it, you go to my last video I posted. So he gives up here. I guess he realized he can't get rid of my bodies. He swung at me with the ace, and I was able to counter out. So he knew he was pretty much cooked there. He did have a Sanji in life, so he probably should have stayed in. Granted, I do have a Sanji, so I could have just swung. How much counter did he have? I only had 1K counter in hand, so yeah. I was more than likely gonna put one on Sanji swing 7 first off top. If he countered out of that, or if he countered out of it, then he countered out of it. But if he took the hit and the Sanji came out, then I would just drop the other Sanji to pop it. So we still was in a good position there. Overall, not so bad. That's gonna be it right now because I don't want the video to run too long. Like I said, let's get into the deck list. Let me show you. 1 second. Alright, crew, here's the deck list. Here's what we're running now. I did swap the in the video, you see the 4-drop Khalifa. I did swap them for the Helmeppos just because they're 2 drops, and I can play them off of Rebecca or just for the Moria play with the 4 cost. So there's a reasoning behind that. And then the 9-drop Kados I swapped for the Sabo just to be able to pop 2 bodies instead of 1. And then the Kuzan that you've seen was literally just replacing the Kaido. But everything else should be pretty much the same. Oh yeah, the Sherry Hoshis I did have swapped out for the Rebeccas. I put the Rebeccas back just because being able to recycle your Sanjis, I probably will end up going up Rebeccas, to be honest. Being able to recycle your Sanjis or your 2K, which I'm probably gonna figure out a way to put more 2Ks that I can recycle with her. That's another reason I was playing the 4-drop Khalifa, just to be able to recycle with Rebecca. Have more recycle cards. It's just I don't really want to play down on 4-drop 2K. That's kind of why I got rid of them. Playing them just to have the 2Ks, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We're still working on this list though, but that's gonna be it for the video, man. If y'all like content like this, if you want to see more footage, I got even more footage of this. I just didn't want a video to run too long for y'all boys. I got even more footage on this build. People saying there's too many bricks. Yeah, hey, it's a lot of bricks, but Lucci does it, so why can't we? And if you want to trim the bricks, you can trim the bricks. I don't mind going down 3 Ice Age or 3 Ice Age. I wouldn't cut the Hinas, to be honest. 3 Ice Age, maybe 3 Sanjis, 3 top knots, and work from there. That gets you down to 21 bricks right there, you know what I'm saying, off top. I don't mind trimming the fat, but 24 bricks work for them, so hey, it can work for us too. But I'm still perfecting the list, you know what I'm saying. I have put a lot of testing in, and this is my favorite variation so far. Somebody asked about the 9-drop Kaidos in Sabo's place. The 9-drop was good. I just like being able to remove 2 bodies. And being able to combo, to remove anything in the game with the 9-drop Kaido, you have to use all 10 of your Don. And that's the only reasoning for me switching with this. He is activated main, so he does get around Blackbeard's effect. But using all 10 of your Don, you don't have any up for Gum Gum Giant, which adds another brick into your hand. So that's my reasoning behind having the Sabo. So if that helps you out, it is what it is. But that's it for the video. If y'all want to see more, hey, drop a comment down below, let me know. And until next time, peace.